You had to be there. If you've ever been on the receiving end of this statement, then you understand the pain of missing out. It leaves us feeling robbed. Hebrews chapter 10, verse 35 to verse 36 in the Message says this: so don't throw it all away now. You were sure of yourselves then. It's still a sure thing, but you need to stick it out, staying with God's plan, so you'll be there for the promised completion. And I want to focus on the words, be there for the promised completion. Years ago, Michael Bublé was in Sydney holding a few concerts, and I went to a nightclub with a few friends because Michael Bublé was rumored to be making a surprise appearance there. But as the night went on, I started doubting if he was coming. I was getting impatient, I was getting tired, so I left to go home. On my way home, I got a text from my friend telling me that Bublé showed up. I missed out. As he told me all about it the next day, all I can remember him saying was, you had to be there. You had to be there. Many are missing out on what God has planned for them because they have stopped showing out. So I want to share 3 things from our opening verse that will help us to keep showing up. They are sure, stick, and stay. The first is sure. The writer of Hebrews tells us, you were sure of yourselves then, it's still a sure thing. In the waiting, it's so easy to start doubting yourself, doubting God, doubting your calling. But I want to encourage you, your calling is still a sure thing. God hasn't forgotten you. The next one is stick. The writer of Hebrews says, but you need to stick it out. I want to encourage you, you've come too far to give up now. Don't faint before your harvest. Stick it out. And lastly, stay. The writer of Hebrews says, staying with God's plan so you'll be there for the promised completion. When you stay the course that God has set before you, you'll be there for the promised completion of all that He's destined for you. When you feel like giving up, remember, be sure of yourself. Stick it out. Stay with it. Instead of hearing you had to be there, you can confidently say, I was there.